We did it! That's enough fighting for an entire lifetime.
Glad you stuck with us. Rain, Lon.
Ah, there you are. Just so you know, a message is waiting for you at the airship.
Do you have a moment?
Sure. What's up?
We've located the King of Bahamut and his lieutenants.
Dude, really?
Really, dude.
Where are they?
The end of the chains.
What now?
You already know the towns under Federation control are anchored to chains that extend into the sky.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I'm telling you. We know now that all of those anchors were fired from the same exact location. And that spot must be Bahamut's seat of power.
So you're saying their castle, it just floats there?
Apparently. If Balam Garden can do it, then why not the Federation?
Great! Then we can just sail up there in our airship!
Not quite. Here's the problem. Their castle sits at a much higher altitude. The airship simply isn't built to travel that high.
Oh, come on. Then what do we do?
First, you should visit a cathedral.
A cathedral?
Yes. At the heart of every town that's a part of the Federation, you're certain to find one. They're sanctuaries that only admit people chosen as architects. And they're much more than that. You need to see it. Once you have, then I'll explain how to get to the castle.
A cathedral, huh?
Where are we supposed to find that?
Remember that strange town we visited? The one where you said something felt kind of off?
Yeah, the one where you told me we should keep a low profile, right?
I bet that was a cathedral in the middle of town. We've seen lots of towns like that since. We shouldn't have to go that far to find one.
Here, help yourselves.
What happened here?
Once the Cogna invade a town and take the control, it looks like the town becomes the corrupted.
There's mirages here. Be careful. I've got this.
Imprison! That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
My house.
So,
Huh? Did you want to listen to some music or something?
It's Cathedral. Just keep an eye out for mirages, okay?
Why, the Crimson Prophecy didn't say anything about this.
what is all this stuff?
Tell me, what of the Soul Crystal? How much of the populace have we harvested?
If I had to offer up a guess, then just about 4 souls in every 10.
No way. The architects. Were they?
All this is the true face of the Federation.
I already knew that I didn't like them, but this just turns my stomach.
The architects are making the world better. It's true if you're the Federation. That's exactly what they do. The architects can live the remainder of their lives in peace and never want for food. Yes, the moment their souls turn to crystal and ascend to Bahamut's castle, their wish becomes reality, since crystals don't fight or eat. As for work, all they are required to do is become energy, and so they get their life of leisure as well.
So what, everyone should be happy? Ugh, give me a break!
Lon is the right! This is completely the messed up!
Shulk, did you know about it?
I did. In fact, I was put in a cathedral.
Dude, what?
At first, I believed what they said and became an architect. I was admitted to a cathedral, and I nearly had my soul crystallized. But by sheer coincidence, an accident halted the system, and I managed to escape. Later, Shinra took me in, battered, broken soul and all. They helped me.
When we learned the truth, we knew we had to act. And that's how the anti-Federation resistance got started. Still, until the world fell into chaos, this, breaking into a cathedral, was out of the question. But now we know. These are the entrances to our enemy's castle.
Really?
You mean the chains? They're the way. They deliver all of the crystal.
Correct. Once the architect's souls have been crystallized, the chains conduct them all the way up to the castle.
But how are we supposed to take the chain all the way to the top?
Well, if you're human, it sounds like you have to be a giant to use the chain.
Huh?
Awen explained how it works. You see, she took the chain road when she went to the castle.
She's up there?
She said the road was designed for the Bahamutian army. You need to be both a giant and a Mirage user in order to traverse it. So...
Right. It's gotta be us.
What?
Rain, come on. If we're the only ones who can go, then there's no room for debate here.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
If you're not sure you're strong enough yet, I think you should get out there and round up some more mirages.
Yes, and the world continues to struggle. Don't forget about all the people down here. They need your help. Don't you think?
Remember, that castle is Bahamut's stronghold. When you do go, make sure you go prepared.
I'm starting to get chain sick.
Careful, the mirages here mean the business.
Good. Because the stronger they are, the stronger they can make us. Right, Lon?
Right. We did it!
Good job. I hope we catch up to Win in time.
Another sister. What's this?
Wait, Lon! What do you think you're... Ah!
Huh? Rain? She vanished.
Oh, then no! What are they going to do?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Huh? I think she's calling me.
Ah! No, Tama, not you, the two. Okay, what now? What do I do? I've lost them both. Why
won't
did
tell
they
him.
disappear?
If you won't.
Where did they go?
Hey,
Seriously,
no
come
objections
back! Oh, why did they leave me? Oh, you guys. I knew you were okay. I mean, we've seen plenty of contraptions like this.
Uh-huh. Don't pretend like you weren't freaked out. With these devices, it shouldn't take us anywhere near as long to make it to the top. But from now on, don't touch anything without checking with me first. You got that?
Yep, got it.
What did I just say? Lon?
Oops. I'll be good. All right.
Rain, I'm sorry.
For what?
I give up. I don't want to climb this thing anymore.
Hey, it's too early to give the up!
If Wind can make the climb, then we can make it too. At least I hope so. Can you tell us more about the X9 Knights?
They're no good nefarious the meanies who want to fill in a crow's worlds with hatred.
Fair. So what you're saying is that they don't play fair?
Well, that much goes without saying. Alrighty, let's go.
Come on, bring it! No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
All right!
All right!
Well, we beat him once. we can beat him again.
I don't think that Brandalus guy was even trying before.
Well, so what? I wasn't trying either.
Thanks, Lon. That's the good to know.
Yeah, very encouraging.
Hey, what can I say?
Tama, do you know anything else about those 3 heralds?
Nothing the first hand. The X9 Knights are like an army. They have lots of members, so it's no wonder I haven't met the 3 here in Grimoire.
There's that many of them? Dude!
Not only that, the ones with names and the numbers are the cruelest and most dangerous of all. Each is responsible for the destroying many of Inacro's the worlds.
Didn't the champions rise up to stop them?
Of course they'd tried. Without the champions, the whole Googleplex of worlds would have fallen.
But wait, don't all 3 of the heralds have names?
They sure do. We've heard them call each other by those names. I've never seen 3 of them in one place before.
Well, don't worry. We have the champions and a whole host of mirages to help us protect Grimoire.
Right. So come on. Let's get this done!
Wasn't so bad.
This is it.
The final stronghold.
Castle X9.
This silence is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I'll say, way too creepy.
Look at this. It's just...
Beyond description.
It's too strange to belong in this world.
Sometimes I think you are too. But yeah.
Remember, we're probably inside the one of the Herald's thresholds, if not all three.
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
Fresh what?
Don't even pretend you forgot what that is. So, we're already inside the danger zone?
I think so. They're powerful enough to recreate bits and the pieces of their own worlds inside the threshold. Just like this.
Wait, but that means if we go kaput...
I might not be able to rewind you to safety. You have to be very careful.
All right!
Good job. Thresholds are more than just barriers, aren't they?
Technically, they're more like a powerful force field, inside of which the world's rules can be the bent and great feats performed.
So, whenever we step through a threshold, we're stepping inside someone else's private world?
That's right! I knew it wouldn't take long for you to understand. But for someone to create a world this physical, this real inside their threshold, they would have to expend a tremendous amount of energy. Not just anyone can do it.
All that soul crystal being sent here.
Right. It's, probably doing the,
It's okay, Lon. You don't have to contribute. Well, whatever form a threshold takes, we know how they work in general, so at least we'll be ready.
That's right.
Whoa, really?
that...
everyone's head is starting to smoke.
All this info must have finally blown his mind.
That was a good fight. That ought to do it.
Good job.
Why are there so many mirages here? Doesn't the Federation worry about sharing a castle with them?
Somehow I doubt it. After all, a wolf knows better than to bare his fangs at a behemoth.
They don't stand a chance against the King of Bahamut. There's just this something about him that feels fundamentally different than the other two heralds.
Yeah!
Oh yeah! The X9 Knight's threshold is too strong. I can't make a gate here. If things get hairy, let's retreat to the entrance.